Hey guys, this is Esther. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys how I made this traveler's notebook using those manila envelopes from the 99-cent store or the Dollar Tree. These are super easy and I got the tutorial from Ruth's Inkwell. I will link her channel in the description box below. So if you'd like to go see her tutorial, you can definitely go ahead and do so. She does do it a little bit different than I do, but the idea is kind of the same. That is where I got inspired from. So thank you so much, Ruth, for putting out that super easy tutorial. So this is what my little, oops, we've got a lot of sun coming in, what it looks like. It is really cute. It's really small. And I wanted to have because today's November 1st, I wanted to have like a thankful journal, something small that I can come in and journal each day. And I really liked the concept that Ruth showed us. And you just open it and it says start every day with a grateful heart. So I wanted to come in here every morning and just kind of write something. And inside, this is what it looks like. And it fits those Dollar Tree little journals so perfectly, unless you want something that's not so straight like to the line, because you can see it's like right at the edge. If you want your envelope to overlap, then yeah, you would have to probably make your own or find different smaller little journals. And then on the inside, I'm just gonna journal every day a little something, and I thought these were so cute and I'm so excited. I was able to fit two, and that's what the back looks like. And as you can see here, I cut my ribbon too short, so I just stitched that, and then my needle on my sewing machine broke, so I couldn't, but I'm gonna go ahead and stitch this close so you can't see this hideous stitching in the back. But that's what it looks like. Plus, you guys, this is mine. It's just gonna be on my desk, and I'm the only one who's gonna be in here, so I don't mind. Now, I'm not going to show you any of the decoration. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the base, and then the decoration and the way you decide to put your journals in will be totally up to you. The way that Ruth showed it, she did, I believe it's called a pamphlet or a magazine stitch, so she stitched her book in, and the way that I did it is the one where you have the actual elastics and you can take out and put in. I'm not sure if you could do that with hers, but I know that she did stitch her little journal together. I was lazy and I just bought them made. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need some form of packing tape, an envelope. It could be this one. You can also do the larger size. I believe this is the 6x9. You can do the larger one. It would be the exact same steps, except obviously it's larger, and I do have a larger one that I made, and it's in a project share where I show my Esther Luka fall swap. You will need a cardstock or a piece of cardboard. When Ruth does it, she uses cardboard. I'm using cardstock because I just don't need it to be super sturdy. But if you want something more sturdy, then yes, definitely use a cardboard like Ruth. You will also need like a paper bag. This one's from the Dollar Tree. I just cut it apart. You can use paper lunch bags, or sometimes gift bags are also good. And of course, scissors and glue. I'm going to use wet glue. Ruth uses glue sticks, and I would have used a glue stick, except I don't have any. I know, how do I not have a glue stick? I don't even know how that happens, but I don't. And glue stick is, I think, better because it doesn't warp your project as much as wet glue, but you know, I like wet glue. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to fold your manila envelope. Now you're going to fold it not all the way. See, this is where the flap is. You're not going to fold it all the way to the flap. You're going to leave, let me see if I can, if it'll show you. You're going to leave a little gap between the line of the fold and where you're going to end. So once you got it, you're just going to fold. You can go ahead and use a bone folder if you have one. Your fingers work just as well, or y'all know me. Okay, so once you have that, the next step you're going to do is you're going to take your little cardboard or your cardstock, whatever, and you are going to stick it in all the way to the bottom. And it should look like that. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your packing tape and you're going to put it down and around. You're going to put it right down the spine. So it's going to look a little something like this. You've wrapped your packing tape all the way around, and then I like to fold it just to kind of make sure my crease is still there. And then I go down with my handy dandy letter opener. So once you've done that, now what you're going to do is you're going to cover your envelope with a paper bag. So you're going to pick a place where you're going to put your bag. Like I said, glue stick works well. I don't have glue stick, so I'm just going to go ahead and, whoops, wet glue. And then you're just going to put it down wherever. Once it's down, you're going to just trim it around so you don't have that huge. And I'm going to go ahead and use my big old Frankenstein Chunkalunka scissors. They're like huge and chomped up. But I love them because they're like heavy duty. And you're just going to leave, I don't know, maybe half an inch or an inch. Y'all know I'm not good with measurements. And this one's the same. Alright. Now these strips you can use and maybe make rosettes or something like that. Okay. See, I didn't put enough glue. Actually, I didn't even put any glue on this corner. But you guys will be good, and you'll make sure everything's glued down perfect. So if you're part of our Facebook group, I went on and I showed you how I cover the base for my albums I make. So this is kind of going to be the same way that we covered that album. So we're going to come and we're going to chomp the corners. Be sure not to come and chomp too close, otherwise it won't really work. So you want to leave a little space but not too much. And go ahead and do that to all four sides. Now you're going to come where your center is to make sure I get that spine. I will go ahead and fold it in. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a little triangle. Let's see if I can come up here. I don't know how good it'll look, but I will try. Just a tiny one, nothing like too big. And that will make it easier to fold up. You're going to go ahead and do the same to the other side. And then you're also going to do the same here on the flap. So I like to come in and fold the flap. I'm sorry the camera is shaking so much, but I didn't notice that I left one of the tripod legs touching the table, which makes it go all bonkers when I touch it. So again, you're going to cut the little square. Now we're just going to fold these in and tape them, glue them, whatever you want. But first, go around and kind of fold your flaps in to kind of, once you're ready to glue down, they already have the fold that they're going to go in. Okay, so let's just glue everything down. as you can see here, I have this little like gap, and that's fine. I mean, once you close it, you don't really know it. Plus, once you decorate it, you can't see it. But if you want to do like I did on mine, I followed the, you see how it's the shape of the envelope. Whatever you guys want, whether you want to just keep it like this or if you want to cut. And you want to make sure that this dries really, really good. But for the video's sake, that's pretty much it. And I'm not gonna, but I'll probably go back later and make sure everything's done right. So that's it, guys. This is the base to how you make a little traveler's notebook out of a 6x9 manila folder, or the bigger ones, which I don't know what the measurements are. I can't remember right now. The way that I did mine, again, is I used the, I don't know what the system is called, where you put the little grommets and then you put the elastic. That's how I did mine. I did not make my own books. I bought them from Dollar Tree as well. And then I just decorated it. I decorated the inside with a cardstock and then the flap. For this middle part, you can see a little bit of the manila envelope, which was fine by me. I mean, I could have gone with the long one whole piece of paper, but I wanted to do it in sections, and then I just inked the middle, which I thought looked really nice also. And then for the outside, what I used was a napkin. I Mod Podged a napkin on to the front and the back and that. And then this little envelope I got in friend mail last year from Diane. She was my swap partner for the fall swap last year, and I got it there. And I've been keeping it because it's so cute. And then you just do whatever you want to the inside, guys. Really, it's really up to you. You ladies are very creative, so I bet that yours will be amazing. Again, I will link Ruth's tutorial in the description box below so you guys can check it out and see how she does it. And remember, it's the same steps for this small one and for the larger one. So that's pretty much it, guys. It's super easy to make these, and they go pretty fast. For the tutorial's sake, I think I took a little longer than what I took just to make the base. The decorating part is, I think, what takes the longest, but it's also the most fun. So I hope that you guys make your videos and maybe start your own thankful journal, as I will this month of November, and I'll be back and sharing with you a few of the little entries I have. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys will like this video, and if you haven't yet, subscribe and join our tiny family. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!